All right, so it's the time of year when we honor women and our contributions worldwide. Women's History Month has quite a history of its own.
It's March, but why March? That's the question. Our Why Guy explains the significance behind this month. It's all new for you this morning.
Atlanta's Oakland Cemetery is an open history book with chapters dedicated to the power of women. Buried here are Carrie Steele Logan, founder of an orphanage that is now more than a century old, and Selena Sloan Butler.
She was one of the founders of the National PTA.
Their contributions to Atlanta and the nation are a part of Women's History Month, held each March. Why March? For the answer, we stay at Oakland Cemetery, where we find historian Jessica Van Landite. She tells us that in February of 1908, thousands of women went on strike to protest conditions at New York City garment factories.
These are mostly immigrant, mostly young women. This kind of activism to fight for more rights, to fight for equality, to fight for more pay.
1 year later, on February 28th, America celebrated its first National Women's Day. Women around the world took note. In Russia, activist Clara Zetkin pushed for International Women's Day to honor the worldwide fight for equality. According to InternationalWomen'sDay.com, Russia's first celebration was on March 8th in 1913, and that became the date worldwide. In 1980, one of Georgia's own stepped in to extend the celebration beyond one day.
It's President Jimmy Carter who kind of establishes the first Women's History Week, March 2nd through March 8th.
What was first a day, then a week, became Women's History Month here in the United States in 1987. The theme for this year's celebration is Valiant Women of the Vote, Refusing to be Silenced.